Thursday. It is Thanksgiving Eve. Are you guys ready for Thanksgiving? Because I'm not quite ready yet. I haven't even started cooking. I haven't done any of my self-maintenance other than my nails and my toes. My eyelashes look a mess. My hair needs to be washed. It is so dirty right now, but I have been a little bit under the weather, mainly like allergy under the weather, but I don't know what's going on. This weather in general is just not helping people. It ain't helping me at all. So anyway, I am headed to the studio. I just dropped my kids off to my mother's house, so thank you, Mom, because I know you're watching, and she'll probably be the first one watching this video per usual. But I'm heading into work. I have 3 clients today. I have Brazilian wax and vajacial, and then I have a light volume fill, and then another light volume fill, I believe. So yeah, we're gonna head in, go set up really quick, and hopefully I'll have enough time to have some coffee. I was able to eat some breakfast. The kids, I ended up grabbing them some breakfast from McDonald's, just something quick, and then this thing is getting on my nerves. That way my mother didn't have to cook breakfast or anything like that, so grab them that. I'm probably gonna have, I just had a hash brown, so if I get hungry throughout the morning, then I'll throw me an egg in. Y'all know I got stuff at the studio already. I need to re-up on some stuff. So what y'all cooking for Thanksgiving? I am gonna end up going to my aunt's house, so I was thinking about bringing, I'm not like cooking, right? Because it was already set up. Everybody already bringing the dishes this year. I'm not really cooking nothing. I might make a little something from my house though, just to have for extra leftovers. Definitely some mac and cheese and collard greens and stuff like that. But I think I'm gonna bring these deviled eggs. I'll insert a picture from what I saw on, I think I saw them on Instagram. They look so good, so I might try to make those. And I was definitely thinking about bringing coquito, and that's probably it. I have Friendsgiving on Saturday, so I'll also be cooking for that. But for Friendsgiving, we usually always have it after Thanksgiving. And so by that time, we're all kind of like done with the traditional leftovers. So we always do like something a little bit different. We don't want regular Thanksgiving food at all. So this year, we've got a combination of like Swedish meatballs. I'm going to do these salmon egg rolls and just different things like that. Everybody's bringing a dish, so that's gonna be fun. And yeah, let's go into the studio. I'm always out of breath coming up those stairs. So last night we were here. I had to do one of my family members' nails, even though I don't do nails anymore, but whatever. So I ended up picking up the kids some pizza and some orange soda. I should have known better. They don't drink soda on a regular basis at all. But I'm like, you know what? I'm dragging you out the house. You got to sit here at my job while I do somebody's nails. It's going to be boring for you guys. And so let me just treat you to some pizza, let you sit in the waiting room, watch some TV. And that's it. But of course, something gets spilled, you know? It happens. So I got to figure out what I can get to scrub that up. So if you guys know any good remedies for a stain on carpet, please let me know. Please let me know, because that big old orange stain is not going to be, that's not cute. So I'm going to have to find a solution for that, because ew. Otherwise, I'll have to get a new carpet, and I don't want to have to do all of that. That's expensive. Or I should say that can be expensive, because that carpet that I got over there, I got that from Target. It really wasn't that bad. But we're about to go sweep up a little bit. I'm going to show you guys how I set up for my Brazilian, and we're gonna make some coffee for sure. And this is one of the shirts that I made for my business. I always make all like my shirts and stuff. So it's just Luxe Aesthetics. We love Luxe Aesthetics.
The blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when you speak. Understanding that my knees go weak. What's happening to me? In the dark, can you tell me what it means? I lay my head on my pillow, staring out the window, trying to stop for a sign. It's the reason why. Oh, yeah. You come around like this, baby, when I see you, when I see you, baby, when I never know when you might walk by. So I gotta be right on time when I see you, when I see you. I scribble X and O's in my notebook, checking how my hair and my nails look. I find myself in the zone, get nervous when you're gone. I say I'm not home. See your face and I hear my favorite song. Should I send an email at home? You're the number one topic on the phone. I wonder if you know, or do you have a clue? Yeah. I lay my head on my pillow, and you got me staring out the window. We're trying to stars outside. What's the reason why? Yeah, 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 yeah. You're always hey, sexy boy. You're sexy boy. Hey, baby. I know. Baby, when something now is taking over me. Yeah. I'm not gonna run now. Just gonna stand here and sleep. Yeah. Hey, baby. I see you. So sexy, boy. So sexy, boy.
This tray is like my multi-purpose tray. I tend to mainly use it for waxing, but I've been using it for like makeup too, just to have an extra surface to lay products on. But I bought this one from Walmart, just a little cheap one, until I upgrade it. Freaking makeup stain won't come out. And even though I disinfected and stuff, I still like to lay paper towel down to put my implements down on, or products, or whatever the case may be. So I always start with my wax first. You would think that that would be obvious, but you know, not everybody. But everybody's not a waxer or a vajacialist or any of those things, so we can't just assume that everybody knows what the deal is. Also gonna disinfect the surface right next to my wax pot. Then I'm gonna lay a paper towel down and put my wax sticks on that. So I'm gonna take out a couple wax sticks. I try to start with what I feel like is just enough. Then if I need more, I can switch gloves or take my glove off and grab more. But yeah, I don't like to put too much out because I don't want to have to toss out all of the sticks that I laid out. And then I'm just wasting product material, you know? So we got just enough sticks. We're gonna take out a tweezer. I like a slanted tweezer, but honestly, it doesn't matter. Whatever gets the job done. I also take out, where are they? I think they're in the other drawer. I also take out my extraction tools right here. So we're going to use those. This will be for the vajacial part, which I will lay here. Yeah, I'm going to have my vajacial stuff all ready and set to go, and I'll just put all my waxing stuff on the counter. Probably need another piece of paper towel for the rest of my waxing stuff. So I've got tweezer, wax sticks. We got extraction tools for the actual vajacial. I'm going to take out a brush for a little mask. I use Waxing Lovely products for my vajacials. I really like their stuff. And today we're going to go in with the intensive care. Well, we're going to do the white tea and honeydew cleanser. And then we're going to do the prickly pear intensive care moisture serum. I also will use the replenish body serum with a hair inhibitor. So we're going to do two serums, two serums, one cleanser. Also going to do a scrub. Now, for your scrub, you can use Dermalogica products. You can use some of the skincare products, professional products, obviously, on vajacials. You just want to make sure there's stay away from super heavily fragranted. Honestly, I like to stay away from fragrances down there in general. But if you're going to pick something, let it be more on the natural side, or products that are specifically meant to be down in your intimate parts. So, but I am going to use microfoliant for her exfoliant. We're going to get a bowl, and because I don't like to have too many products sitting out unnecessarily, and I'm just going to divvy out exactly what I would need. And then from my water bowl, I'll just add a little bit of water to this, froth it up, and then I can lather that on. Items, and a mask. So I think I'm going to actually do the intensive jelly mask. I tend to do that for her. We're going to grab another bowl for that. Just spilt it everywhere, of course. And these are by Esthetician. I really like their jelly masks. bowl and some towels. I forgot one thing. I always lay out a little white for my client as a little courtesy. All right, y'all. So Alexa, pause. So it is, Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 10:41 a.m.
It's 10:41 a.m. Her appointment is at 10:30. There is a 15-minute grace period. So we got about 4 minutes left, and if she doesn't show, that's okay. I'm gonna give myself a wax because I'm long overdue. Okay, so here's a good. Let me sit down for this one. All right. So so service providers get like a lot of bad press. Let me get my coffee. Especially in the beauty industry, right? And a lot of it, rightfully so, because you're late for your client. You're not already set up when she comes here. You don't provide a warm and welcoming environment. And when I say provide a warm and welcoming environment, that doesn't mean that you have to spend all you have to make it look a certain way. You got to provide a clean space. A clean space, a warm, inviting space, little touches here and there that make your client just feel, like they want to come back, really, right? And you can do that on a budget. So I'm all for when you guys are addressing things like that and requiring more from your service provider and requiring professionalism, because that's really what it honestly breaks down to. There's not a lot of that going around with newer providers, and a lot of these providers are also not licensed. So you got to do your research as the client, and who you're going to get your services done by, right? But also as the service provider, we understand that things happen. We understand that you could have overslept. There could have been an accident, God forbid. All kinds of things can come up to make you either late to your appointment or a no call, no show, right? Here's the behind the scenes that you guys don't get. This product that I've already laid out, because I like to be prepared, right? This product that I've already laid out, technically, I can't put that back in my in the jars that it came from. It's no longer sanitary, so I have to discard it. If it wasn't just for the fact that I'm gonna, use it on myself, then I would have wasted a good amount of product. Those jars alone for the SD Max jelly masks are $45 each, right? So no, it's not $45 per client, but I'm wasting a portion of that money that could have been back into my business or that I would have made money off of. So we get, I was just double checking. So we get frustrated too when things like that happen. Like I said, I've serviced this girl plenty of times. So with her, I would like to think that something had to have come up, and I hope everything's like okay. This is the best freaking glass cleaner. So I am almost done setting up for her. I'm just going to take out these brown lashes, and I got them from a store called Hibiscus Beauty in Bridgeport, Connecticut. I've really been loving her lashes so far. This was what it came in. I kept the bag because I thought it was cute. But anyway, this is my colored lashes drawer. Got all kinds of colors going on over here. Let's see. Got blue, green, purple, white, pink. I have more than one pink somewhere. There's a light pink. I gotta get some more. And then I had, like, I used to use these pre-made fans back in the day. Don't use those anymore. And then I keep, these are old lash trays. I need to go through these and like dump them out and start fresh. And this is like a lash tray holder, which I do want to start back using that because I like the way it looks. I ordered these off of Amazon, just an acrylic lash tray holder. I have 2 of those. This one got stained on the bottom, and I don't even know where the staining came from. So if I can't clean that out and fix it, then that's going in the trash. These are just some more old lash trays that I no longer really use. I don't really use much Vava Lash anymore other than classic lashes, and I'll probably be switching that out soon too to maybe VIs or something. I don't know. Then these are just for my mannequin head, and sometimes I make custom lash strips, so I have that for those too. So this is a CC, what do I have? So I usually use 0.5, but I didn't realize I picked up 0.3. I've been using the 0.3 so far, and I actually like them. So we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to keep using 0.3, but anyway, we got a 15 millimeter and, no, 14 millimeter and a 10 millimeter, which I don't know why I didn't buy at least a 12 too, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it do what it do. And yeah, so she's all set up over here, except for I'm gonna rip off a couple more pieces of tape, line those up. We got her lashes out, and we'll be good to go for her. So hopefully we don't have any issues.
You tell your friend crazy, okay? No, seriously. Just be like, George, you crazy. So Darren, my husband, hasn't been home to over a year. Okay. His dad died. And since then, my mother-in-law has hooked up with another guy, which is fine. She's happy. I'm happy for her, blah, blah, blah. My sister-in-law and my brother-in-law, my husband's brother, they live in a house. It's cute, but it's really small. Okay. And what they've done is they've built this bedroom in the back of the garage completely illegal. And in it is a desk and bunk beds. And I hate staying in it. Okay. And it's cold, and they're children's bunk beds. Oh no. And there's no bathrooms, and the bathroom gotta go like into the house, down the hallway to a powder room. So I said to my husband, I said, okay, my husband and Dante, they were going a couple of days before for me. And I said, well, you guys can stay there, but when I get there, I'm going to stay with Grandma, because she's got 2 guest bedrooms.
Alright, and just like that, we are done for the day. I just finished up my last client. I'm about to clean up right now and head home. I was thinking about taking you guys with me to the store, but we'll see. If not, then I'm going to end the vlog here.